Hello. Hello. Just trying to farm everything. Kind of my own goal right now. Wait. Is that you? The dog is tiny. I only know one person who would say that. I don't want to do that to you. I mean, there might be a bunch of people that are named the same, but man, there's only one person that would say my dog is tiny. How dare you? ¿Cómo estás? Yes. How did you find this? You didn't even respond to me on Discord. What the heck? Oh, is it? Oh, it's connected to my Discord, isn't it? Oh, you did? I didn't check that. Oopsie. My bad. Let me pull it up actually right now. Alright. I see it. Creek crack, you son of a... That's fun. What do I do? What am I going to be here from? Well, damn, you found this. I wasn't expecting you to find this. see this cool house I made? It's a cool house. Although, it's not that much right now. So. No singing stream? Well... First of all, it's the middle of the night. Second of all... Sing what? What am I singing? Sea shanties? I could make a boat right now, actually. Maybe I should make a boat. Actually, there is a boat right now. I could go to the boat and sing sea shanties right now. Okay. Why is there somebody in the boat? What the... Well, I'm on the boat, at least. We're not really going anywhere. Oh, shit. I'm on a boat. This boat is shit. I am a boat on the land. Jesus Christ. Oh! Come on, boat. Go out to sea, come on. I can't push the boat. Well, I've just beached the boat. That is great. Come on, I died. Carry my boat. Carry my boat. Carry my boat. Carry my boat. Alright, we're just gonna run. Well, we messed that up. It's off to what we go. Okay, cooking boring. Open. No, I didn't want to put that. Okay, I'm gonna touch charcoal. Okay. Die, dude. Aha! I'm the master of deer hunting. I don't know any other like working songs. I'm not singing DuckTales. I barely know the theme song for DuckTales. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. This. You're gonna send me the rest of the lyrics? Is that what's gonna happen? No, get away from me. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. That's it. I know that they just repeat the melody like 2 times. That's it. There, you happy? DuckTales. Woo. Come on! Why do you keep seeing me? Stop seeing me. I want to murder you. God damn it. There's no other. I got no other short songs. Dear. I would, yeah, I'd say that. It's a lot more unforgiving though. It's like it is survival based, and a lot more like bosses and places where you can just easily die. You have a whole, well, I guess Breath of the Wild has like the other food systems, but it's not something because the thing that I wish we had here, like Breath of the Wild, is horses. Please don't notice me. There you go. Oh, I'm using flint. Yeah, I gotta make more wood arrows. Although, thinking about it, I would love the Master Sword. The Master Sword would be great right now. Not even just to like fight with it, just to have. I feel like that's every nerd's dream. You don't know what the Master Sword is? It's literally Link's sword from Legend of Zelda. And I think there's a Skyward Sword where you get like in the Wii U game where you like fly on birds and stuff, but like you didn't know Link's sword had a name. Every sword has a name. Even if you don't know it, it always has a name. People call their swords things from like the beginning of ancient history. If I were to have a sword named after something, I mean, you need to get that. Why? Because people name their swords? I think you should be checked out because you don't name your sword. I'd like to name my sword Peter because I feel like my sword would look like a Peter. That's about it. What other names would I give my sword? The Destroyer. No Tangle Sword. What the heck does that mean? I am here hunting and gathering, killing different animals. How does that make you feel, you know, with your environmental science? What if I were to go ahead and take up like 40% of worldwide land and use it for cool livestock. Well, I didn't misspeak at all. I don't know what you're talking about. What if I just had like, what if I killed all of the cows or all of the deer? How about that? Make my life a lot easier. Come here, piggy. No, I don't have enough space. Science is the science of the world. Yeah. Look how the blood just stains the. Maybe it shouldn't. Venison meat, actually, in our state, the population of cows are skyrocketing, and people want to shoot them. Oh. Isn't that interesting? We're learning everything today. Venison meat is better? Not venison meat is better, that's completely different. What am I talking about? That population of cows are skyrocketing. What do you mean wants to shoot them? Like, isn't the cows already going to be slaughtered? What's the point of shooting them? Like, just... wouldn't that make, like, some of the meat bad? It's like the gunpowder and stuff. I mean, there's a humane... not humane. There's, like, another way that avoids all that. Not avoids all that. Just, like, isn't there, like, a gun specifically used for killing the cows? So, like, what's the point of actually shooting them? Because they care, cleaning the animal cycle that will affect each level of the animal. They care, cleaning the animal cycle that they will. Oh, because they care, climbing the animal cycle that will affect each level of the animal cycle. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, because there's so many cows, they're climbing the animal cycle? I've never heard of that before. So the cows are winning because they're surviving more, because they're birthing more. Deer! Right, not the cows. Okay, that makes more sense. Do deer eat meat? Like, has that ever been, like, I understand, like, that's not a thing, but wouldn't there be, like, a further mutation at some point where they would start eating meat? Carnivorous deer? I don't know. I feel like that's like mutation stuff or genetic stuff. don't really understand if that were to happen, if you're capable of killing other small animals. I mean, deer are already capable of killing smaller animals, no? It's just a matter of, do they want to? I mean, because of course they don't want to, there's no point. Because they don't eat them. So I guess that's, yeah, it's more theory-wise. Because I feel like deer are, like, secretly, like, vicious. Like, they look cool on the outside, and then on the inside, they're like, I want to murder your family, you know? No, I don't know to the fact that they can kill smaller animals, or no, as in, you don't know if they want to murder your family. No, I don't think they're thinking of murdering the family. Well, you don't know. There could be a genuine deer uprising. And you could just be ignorant to that. And I will be ready because I am preparing for the deer apocalypse as we speak. Like, right now, it may look like that I'm just playing a game, but no, I'm getting ready for the deer apocalypse. Oh, shit. Of course, that's a joke, but like, the apocalypse would be over for me if we had an apocalypse. No, it would be over for you definitely if we had a deer apocalypse, because you're not ready for that. I don't know about an actual apocalypse. Maybe that's what I need to do for my 21st birthday. The shooting range? I'd be down. I would be down. Because that's not something that you would, like, you could do that as soon as like 18, no? I'm not sure. But I think it'd be fun to shoot a gun. Not like actually use a gun. Yes. That's also something to think about. Played Borderlands. I have not. I don't know if I have Borderlands on Steam, but I don't think I have. You know what I have. Oh my god, runaway log. Get back over, dude. Okay. I think it was you that had like 20 Borderlands games. Gun games, very fun. You should play if you're into that stuff. Okay, I'll try it out. See how much it is. See if I can play with other people. It's crazy how there is a fourth one. And I didn't know about it. Oh no, the logs. I hate it. Stop falling. There they are. But as you can see, I do enjoy survival games. I like survival games, fantasy games. I mean, Borderlands should count as sci-fi, right? That's their genre. I feel like that fits the most. Can't eat any more raspberries? What the fuck? No, my axe. Gotta repair my axe. So many raspberries. This is in the mineral chest. Coins. They're valuables. Do you want to watch Fantastic Four? I want to watch it. I'm planning to watch it tomorrow at Rio. It's gonna be great. For my birthday, for my birthday on the 4th, I get to watch Fantastic Four. And that is really cool. Like after work, I get to do that. Is there some wagon over here? Do I like the Ashy Man? What? Is there something I'm missing? What Ashy Man? Is harder. You called the thing the Ashy Man? That is genuinely insane. And yes, I do like the Thing. He's a very cool character. Because it kind of calls out like I think that's what his main story is, because it is just him being like, how can I live as this monster? I like the Ashy Man more than the Thing. What? I mean, I guess I can kind of see where you're going at, not really. The Ashy Man also kind of sounds bad. Back up and away, the Ashy Man. Not at all even relating to his powers whatsoever. All those powers are basically just, he's a rock. He has armor. He's strong. That's about it. Mr. Ben Grimm, the Thing. Really? You would rather Pedro Pascal before the actual character. Pedro Pascal plays Mr. Fantastic, who has very stretch-like abilities, more like rubber in a sense. Although not super like rubber, because I don't know, science and stuff, but he just stretches, basically. He's a stretchy man. And he's and he's smart, I guess. Richard Reeves is it Richard? Yeah. Or is it? Yeah. Reed Richards. Richards is his last name. Reed Richards is actually one of the smartest people in Marvel Universe. People like Tony Stark. I do think Mr. Fantastic is smarter. They also call the Fantastic Four Marvel's first family because it's like the first like team that's like a family in Marvel Comics. Although take that with a grain of salt because I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Where's my wagon? I lost my wagon. First, not the best. Do you like the Avengers more than the Fantastic Four? Is that am I reading into that right? So what are the girls' powers? And yes. The girl's powers is Invisible Woman. She can basically just turn invisible. She also has force fields. So yeah, that's about it. Force fields and invisibility. Nick should probably get like that's Sue Storm. I forgot to give the names. I've been giving the names of everybody else. Oh, and I saw one clip from the old one with Steve Evans. You said Steve Evans? You mean Chris Evans? I merged the two. Okay. Yes. In the old Fantastic Four, Chris Evans played Johnny Storm, who is the Torch. I don't know who's playing the Torch now, but it's basically just a fire guy. He can fly, he can turn his body on fire, he can shoot fire, all the sorts. And it's like cosmic fire, so it's like he can like burn as bright as like a star, or even just like go supernova, which is like really high, kind of narrative wise. Look, this is cool way to push the cart. Jesus Christ. And yeah, Chris Evans, who plays Steve Rogers, Captain America, made an appearance as John Storm in the Deadpool movie. So, yeah. So why Fantastic Four and not the new Superman? Because I already watched Superman, and I love Superman. Superman is great. Me and my friend Will, like, Will is a fanatic of Superman. I'm not so much, but I do like the DC universe, and because, you know, I think the DC universe has just a lot more going on with it. Like, it's a lot more fantastical. Like, they're not super keen on physics. I know, like, Stan Lee was keen on like finding the ways somebody would propel themselves through the air. With like Iron Man's suit or Thor's hammer. Like, that's how they would fly. But for DC, it's kind of just like, come up with the most craziest shit and we'll make it happen. And even then, like, the stories are also a lot more, I guess, convoluted. Not saying that Marvel isn't. Honestly, Marvel and DC are like really close and tied. That's why I love them both. But I don't want to pitch them between each other. Where the fuck is my wagon? I thought I left it here. Wagon. Wagon? But yeah, I already watched Superman. My uncle already also watched Superman, which is why, you know. How was the music? Oh my god, I would say absolutely amazing. James Gunn directed the movie, and he really caught just how Superman is and how Superman should feel. You know, like an actual like symbol of hope, and then still showed like the humanity of Superman, that he's not all figured out, that he's, you know, he has struggles with balancing his life, and not even that. Just the fact that even the most powerful man in the world, like, not powerful man in the world, but he doesn't have like actual like political power, but like the strongest man in the world, and he is worried about his relationships, and he's worried about how he comes off, and, you know, the fact that he gets angry, he gets mad, and that, you know, his whole life gets flipped upside down, and something like that is kind of like awe-inspiring when you see it. So yeah. anyways, James Gunn is a really good actor, and now that he's a part, he like kind of oversees what goes on in DC. Like, it's really cool to see what he's doing with it, because then he's gonna make a new Batman movie. We want him to rebuild the entire universe, even if it's not just the universe, even if it's just like completely separate projects that just Easter eggs at each other. That's still cool. It's just fun. Just watching me cut down trees. If you want, I could fight one of the deer bosses. Lorax. Speak for the trees. Well, you're not speaking very well for the trees. They're all still getting cut down, so it's just the trees are dying, not doing anything for them. Do you want me to fight one of the bosses? Because we can. It's not gonna do anything for me, but like, at least entertaining. I would be sick if we could grow a tree with a branch. Oh, it would be sick. I would. Is that not a thing? I thought that was a thing. Like, I understand there's a seed one, but I thought if you like cut off a tree branch, like, and you put it in the ground, it would actually start sprouting roots and try to grow into another big tree. Of course, I'm not the environmental scientist. I think that's with some plants. Basically, yeah, that makes sense. Because then it's like we'd be having more trees. Put a stick in the ground and call it a day. We're gonna do the boss really quick, just for you to see something. Maybe quick. It's not anything like impressive. There's up here. like doing it in the middle of the day. Eat everything we can. Jesus, the screen shaking so much more. Oh, he's right there. Cult of the Lamb. So I think Cult of the Lamb would be cool. I don't know if I do like the survival format. I don't like the survival format of this 3D. I thought Cult of the Lamb was more of a 2D game, but I like to try it out. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Not that fast. There we go. So easy. It's so easy that I can go over here and summon another one. Face first and third. Isn't there another trophy somewhere? 'Cause I killed the other one. I'm just tripping. We have two? I do have two. I got 5 of the hard antlers. But yeah, taking care of a cold is pretty cool. Maybe I'll try it out. Let's see. upgraded. Because then I think Santa Claus could get those reindeer and power his whole establishment. That sucks. I feel like if it is about a cult, you should be able to add your friends to have just your friends as a cultist group. But yeah, I do think Santa Claus should put like lightning rods on the reindeers. Like, especially because he's flying through the sky every night. Like, at some point, that's gotta be like really rough to deal with, like the bad weather. Times it is 1:21. I gotta go to bed, dude. Alright, let me just put this away. Put this back. I'm gonna go to bed. It's late. I got work in the morning. Alright, see ya. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. This was great. See you later. I don't know. But having multiple cult leaders might go downhill unless one player is highest on like VP or something. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah. Oh. Tired. Okay. Good night.